There's Luke's picture when he got arrested. It's a pretty good picture. This is just crap. I don't know. I don't even half the stuff I accumulate. I don't even know what it is. My memory sensors are kind of like microchipped, gone. That's not even signed by Tony Hawk, but that's by Craig Stesick.
Craig Stesick faked it?
He faked it. Photocardial. I like that photo. I made that a blow up, jumping through the rafters. Some people say it's a bail, but I was like, slams aren't bails, if you ask me.
I like this one at Gons.
I really like that photo too. That's my board. It's in the ashtray in Oregon. That's his favorite shirt. I don't know if he has that shirt anymore. Let's see. That's pretty weak. Look at this. Is my favorite new company.
That's already signed.
I know. I'm looking for the other ones. It's that photo.
Julian S. What the fuck is this nigga doing? He's kickflipping off into that mini. It's tight.
How did you first start working at Thrasher?
How did I?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I got interviewed in this very office. I was getting high at a friend's house, and this was before cell phones, and somebody called the house, and they were like, "Is Jake there?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm here, man." And then Kevin Thatcher's like, "They got a job down there. If you want a job, you can come down there." And so my friend was there. My friend Gluehead was there, and he's like, "There's a job for me too?" And I was like, "No, they want me to come down there and get a job." So I came down here. I skated all the way down here. I was fucking high as fuck. I came in here. I was sweaty. And Ed was sitting here, and he interviewed me, and they asked me, I said I'd work anywhere, because the mag back then was skate was like 1990. Skating was fucking flat. It was bullshit. There wasn't much going on. So then I got my job working downstairs, like shipping T-shirts. We sold crap like this, painters caps and shit. I'd come up here, I'd deliver an invoice or something to Ed, and then the guys would all ask me like, "What do you think this is? What trick is this?" and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. Who cares? This shit sucks. Because all we ever did was look at the mags and say, cool cover. We'd look at the indie ad, maybe a Spitfire ad, and say, maybe that's cool. But we didn't really. We'd tear the mag apart and we'd staple it back together and go, "Here's your mag." And then Fausto would he'd laugh, and then one day he was like, "You think you can do it better?" And I was like, "Well, I'd like to try." I read all the mags. I try, I keep up on what it is, I look at them all. But it's just, everybody's got their own different interpretation of skateboarding. But Thrasher was lucky enough to become a lifestyle thing. To become the word Thrasher is so much more than the skateboard mag or Transworld skateboarding. It's like, that's just corny. It's corny to me. Thrasher's like fucking wow, check out this shit. It's like your cool older brother, like, hey dude, fucking check it out, man. Thrasher, look at you read the letters or kids, and that's what stokes me out, and that's why I like doing what I do. That's why skating is so fucking amazing. It's just constantly evolving. I remember when I first saw wall rides, they jump, you gotta go up a wall? It's like, yeah. And I was like, wow, that is fucking insane, man. And then street plants and weird shit. It'll seep into everything, Every little fucking, little street plant circles was like breakdancing. Like Jim Thiebaud would crab on his way in there, and then he'd fucking varial 1 foot off the wall, and then he'd crab board out, and then some other idiot would walk in there and fucking hi-ho sex change varial, and you'd be like, yeah, with their fucking Jimmy Z's feed bags. Fucking come on. Anyway, Danny Way, I've known Danny since he was a little kid. And, all these people are all, Japanese, Chinese dignitaries and shit, they're all standing around looking at me. He's like, "You think you can do it?" And he's like, "I just want to fucking do it, Phelps. I just want to get this shit done with." So it was Friday. We went out there to the site. He wasn't supposed to do it because there was having a work stoppage. A work stoppage for Saturday for Danny to do this thing, and the whole fucking country was gonna watch. So he goes up there. It's Friday night. It's kind of misty and rainy. I'm up in this pagoda, I'm having a beer and checking it out. And he fucking goes up there and he just fucking goes for it. And he fucking ate it. He got the wobs coming down the fucking thing and he ate it. And I just was like, he ain't even gonna make the fucking ramp, he's gonna die. I looked at Luke and he was across the way from me like, this, it's over, the show's over. There's no way possible that this dude is getting back to life. They took him back to this oxygen tent and he fucking I don't know how they cortisoned him up or they fucking rubbed some fucking magic stones together. I couldn't figure it out. The next day he hobbled up there. And I was like, I can't believe this dude's about to do it again. He shakes his hand with his fucking lawyer, his wife, all these people. He's like, if I don't make this, I love you all. It was like, just like, oh my God. And he just fucking backside grabbed the thing and made it. He's got his dad's ashes in his cargo pants. He pulls out his dad's ashes and he starts fucking bawling. And all these people are like, oh my God. I was like, it was like one of those moments that I've seen in my life. I've seen Bob do shit that you're like, I'll never see anybody do that ever again. Fake ollie into a pool with a fucking cigar in one hand, and a bottle of champagne in the other hand, drunk out of his mind. Bob would never do that anymore. But when Bob Nahr was Bob Nahr, Bob Nahr would do shit like that. Or, like say John in the Copenhagen can, or things that you've seen in life, you're just like, I couldn't put that in a book. You couldn't tell anybody that you wouldn't, how it would make you feel in your spine. You'd be like, see? It just doesn't make sense. But nobody gets it, in the big picture.